found the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Let me in.
Perfect.
This lift. I push button.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an
By
airship.
Rapture.
Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take this. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
I see it.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Figured. Jesus. Iron sides, you say?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun. Populi.
I like how everything is like different.
In the middle of the siege.
Like now we're back to the UI and everything being 1912.
On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
So we didn't. True. Oh, is this? Are we gonna watch them, or are they gonna come in behind us? No.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Or
Someone about?
someone about, she says. What kind of guns do these lads have? Handguns? Damn.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Yeah?
Kill her!
I can hear you.
Here I come! Something's...
Ah, motherfuckers. This way. We are back in freaking. Ooh, wow. Bird can't go that way. Work. Go to work. Always go to work. No? I mean, I need to go to work. I need to go to work right now. Sleep. Sleep. Ooh. Frames. Who needs them? Not me. What is this?
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when
Oh.
Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. Manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Rare. What does it say? Oh no, I'm gonna get some Gem Man of Fortune here. It's something, you old shyster. Zachary, you old shyster. Go to impress the rubes. Able Prophet. Untold Prophet. Ugh. 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 Gross. What do we get for leisure? Alcohol.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more
Excuse
inconvenient
me.
fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or
Adam.
crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Expeditions, what do you say? Oh, he knew about it? There's just so much lore that I don't understand about this game.
Let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket?
True.
If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Yep. It's almost like religion is a ruse to keep people down. Emotionally, economically, psychologically, and politically. Anyways, let's continue.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
I knew that was gonna happen at some point.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
But Booker's your father. Your abusive father who built all of this nonsense. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch. Bam. Am I? Am I? Look at all your fancy armor. What did that do for you? Nothing. Oh, it was off limits. Well.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Huh. So... Huh. Interesting. I'm about to get so much lore.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay. Monkey Andy. Rambe. Rambe was gorilla.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Ecology. I learned about that in college. Tim go to college. Oh. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. At least it didn't, like, come back to life and start, like, whining at me or something. Then I would have just, like, actually just combusted instantly. Oh. Oh.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint.
Oh.
So I left them to die.
Oh. I'm upset about this room. This whole room. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many. I'm mad. God, I fucking hate him. Bastard.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
Yeah, the Songbird has like humanoid. Is it like a giant Big Daddy in a bird costume? Is that what it is?
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Climbing in the vents like the little sisters. Is the lore gonna come back around that like Elizabeth is like... No, because like Tannenbaum is the mother to all the little sisters, right? Not like the actual mother. But...
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw.
Yeah.
So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it.
It is. It's gotta be a Big
Exploited,
Daddy, right?
Exploiting me.
And I'm...
Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood.
Giant Bird is
round
Big
and
Daddy.
round.
Elizabeth is little sister. That's like the analogy they're going for, right?
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
All spread out. Come here, motherfucker. See, I don't have any fire powers or murderous crows. So, like, why use the powers? I don't have any fun ones. I have go invisible, possess them, and freeze hours. Like, who cares? Is this the right way? Very much not the right way. Very much this way. Here I come. Here I go. Way. And get the audio log. I don't know how I go in the room.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Since when did you begin? Oh. Put it in your brain.
Run away! This way. Bong.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle America. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Avenged? Proving a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Mr.
Well, I'd
Hand.
say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Change. That's what the people
Pretty
need.
lady has the hair?
But sometimes I feel all I have to offer
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
I can't forget him.
There we go.
It's Columbia's.
Back to Rapture.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
That's not good.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Welcome.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
They coming in through this door?
Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
Yeah. Or I could just shoot them.
Surprise them. Take them down one by one.
I will just shoot them when they go in through the front door.
I'm scared.
I'm not scared at all. I'm gonna roll them. I have a
40
shotgun.
seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
I'm ready.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Oh, one of those.
Get back here!
Come on, motherfuckers. Anyone else?
This one's down for the count. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart! What was that? This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me?
Still here,
You're
aren't
not
you?
all easy targets, you say. I don't know. I have a motherfucking shotgun.
Ryan. The better man won.
At
Isn't that the
Juju.
only thing you respect?
Pulse rifle.
Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Not in the mood.
Oh, I see what's happening. Hitting LB, which is
Won't steal my lead.
missed him. Yeah, fight the Big Daddy. I think that Big Daddy's still alive. Can't hear it. I feel like I'd hear it before I saw it.
There's supposed to be a brunette.
Still here, aren't you?
Last thing my man said was there's supposed to be a brunette. And then he got obliterated. Completely rolled that guy.
Oh, come on out. You got my full attention. Still
How do they not notice me?
Think you can hide. I've got you covered.
How do they not notice me? Far for the shotgun.
I'm not taking the next. Do you know how much? Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Ah, yes. The executive suite.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Hey, I tried to save my cat in a house fire. Ooh. Rad.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Mine.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
But where? But I can't. But I can't. Yeah, I see it's glowing. I can't interact with it at all. Oh, it just didn't. Okay. Didn't line up with it properly.
Here goes nothing. It's working. Atlas,
It's
you feel that?
working. It's
Have your prison
working.
break. Now bring me the girl.
Comstock?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Oh. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. The room.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no
The ace.
quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Are we gonna learn the first, like, who the first character in the first game is?
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Ugh. It's me. That's me.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Murder. That's me. Murder whammon. Here for one murder.
Matter of time
Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine
Oh
surgeon.
no, not the...
He calls this little trick
not the ice
a
pick.
transorbital lobotomy.
Not the lobotomy.
Take hold of her, lads.
Are we about to experience the lobotomy?
If you won't remain still,
Are we about to
I
become
can't be held
lobotomized?
responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now.
Not the
Resting
lobotomy.
it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short,
That he sucks.
makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And there's
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Fade to white. We don't have to witness the child lobotomy.
I can't tell him what
Roy
I
Baker.
don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
even the ones into the future? This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
Rapture is a
Never
bad
gonna
place.
let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Child.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Getting real spooky.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Stop. How you doing? So we're gonna find Bioshock 1 Andy. Are we gonna figure out what happened with the whole plane crash situation? Big Daddy's suit. Interesting. Very interesting. Go. God, he's cool.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here?
Fix the Big Daddy.
Right. Look who I'm asking.
Fix the Big Daddy. Got it. Will do, brother. Over here. More of this shit.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Convince them not to be scared.
I've got to do something.
Convince them not to be scared about it.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
They use the little girls to grow the stuff that makes all the powers happen, and then makes everybody into superhumans.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Protector system, Plasma Delos 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating.
He's so cool.
I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What?
Gonna wreck him.
What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Oh, now he's really pissed. He's really pissed now. God, he's cool. I'm just saying. I think the Big Daddy Dead by Daylight killer would be super cool. Would you kindly?
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Would you kindly? This way. So much of it. Very cool shot.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ow. My face. Need that. Am I possessing him?
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
I chose Rapture.
A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the
Cannonball.
world entire. It is you who are very safe.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Bioshock 1 character. Who is the Bioshock 1 character? John Bioshock. There goes Elizabeth. I'm a little confusion. A little bit. I mean, I got the gist of everything. The multi-dimensional time travel got me fucked up a little bit. Just a little bit. That was good. That was fantastic, by the way. It was very on par, for what I expect out of this game in particular. That was great. Rapture's great. I think, I don't know. It was good. It was good as a DLC. If that was like the main game, I would have been a little disappointed because it's DLC size. It was good. I appreciate going back to Rapture. I appreciate being able to be in Rapture with like level design that isn't terrible, and game design that is really good, and gameplay that's really good. Again, I'm cheating, so it is what it is. I enjoyed this whole game. I feel a little bad because on the one hand, it's like it's part of the same franchise of the first two games that I just absolutely couldn't stand. But it's really good. But I can totally understand why everybody that I've ever heard talk about this game, this franchise, says that the first two games are like good, but, you know, like there's like huge issues with them. There's huge issues in gameplay, in level design, in gameplay, in like game design.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong
O'Brien.
See the marketplace in old Algiers.
Of course, you can't have a game with Laura Bailey without Liam O'Brien being there. They've got to yell at each other.
Just remember when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
Can I clap?
Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, we're good. What was I saying? I enjoyed this game so much more than the other two. As an overall package, it's just, not only is it just better in all aspects, game design, gameplay, level design, dialogue, story, world building, everything, animations. To be fair, 2007 was what? Modern Warfare 1 came out in 2007 as well. So, like, that was very early in, like, Xbox 360 era, so people were still experimenting with kind of what worked in FPS games a lot back then. So yeah, Bioshock 2 has no excuses in my opinion, though. Bioshock 2 should have been way better than it was. It's okay. This one is just so much better than either one of the first two games in every way. I would give it like a 9 out of 10. The only reason I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is it's just, it's kind of one of those, like, I don't really want to play it again, you know? Like, I would play this game again. Jesus. I would play this game again in like a year or two. But it's not like a 10 out of 10 game like Nier Automata or something. Or I would be like, I just want to play this game again immediately. It was good. I would play it again. Just not right now. That was good. That was good. I have new respect for this game specifically and this whole franchise. And I wish that they would make more Bioshock games that were of the same quality of this one, and not the same quality of the remastered Bioshock 2 that doesn't launch and doesn't work. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the Let's Play there, let the rest of the credits go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.